I gotta get out of here though. Chop her up first. Wish me luck. Welcome back to Mid-10. Starting day, I'm putting a little liquid gold in the tractor here. Stuff's getting dang ridiculous. Won't finish up cutting hay today. Well, that's the plan. Plan change. Plan is to finish up cutting hay today. I ain't got much more here left at my place. Gonna get it knocked out today. May rake a little hay this afternoon. Go and flip some over where we cut the other day. That way I'm ready to start baling hay tomorrow. Plan is on that. I'm gonna take a half-day vacation tomorrow and start baling hay. That should work out pretty good. That's the plan for today. See what we can get done today. Done. Nah, I'm just playing. That's that spot I missed cutting hay yesterday. Bothered me. Got that fixed. Now I'll head back here to the back of that place and go get an hay cut. It is about, I'm busy, 8 o'clock. So a little later starting than I want to get, but ran into Alex before he left today and got working on our plan for what's going to go down today. So we got everything lined out. What I want to get done. Hey, while I'm thinking about it, thumbs up that video. Go down and hit that button down before you forget. Hit stuff in the tractor this morning, it hit me as I took the load and loaded stuff into my truck and put it in the tractor. You know, I'm 43 years old, might be 44 here before long. I'm old. Yeah, I know, it happens. That's the goal in life, though, to get old, dude. Back in, let's say, the late 80s, early 90s, I'd go disc all day long for my dad to go cut hay, or I'd go get on the 2950, which we got, John Deere, and go disc all day long. Heck, I'd get on the, we had a International 886 cab with no air conditioner. It just had a fan on it. And all the windows didn't see, just open the windows up, and I go disc all day long with a, look at a 10-foot disc at a time. Sitting thing with your shirt off as a teenager, just sweating that all long. But it hit me, just more thing when I put stuff in the truck and take it over to the tractor. Back then, I would go get in the tractor, and the only thing I would take with me would be a frozen gallon jug of water. That's right, we didn't have a water jug, like I got here sitting in the floor now. I'd have my mama save gallon milk jugs, fill up full, or I should not get a fill full of water and put it in the deep freeze. That's what we take to the field with. We need to drink water, have a frozen gallon jug of water, drink all day long. That's all I take. Mama might bring us a sandwich about lunch, and then you work till dark. Nowadays, let's see what I got. I got a water cup. That's good water. Good well water there. Got my water cup. Got my lunch box. Got my water jug. So that's 3 things there. Got my GoPro camera box. I mean, why don't I Austin? I starved it at my lunchbox. I don't know how I'd go all day long. Back in the day, though, I need a sandwich and a bag of chips and drink water all day long. Now I got 4 or 5 snack bars in there. Another Gatorade or something in there. Next bottle of water. And an air conditioner cab. And an air conditioner actually works. I don't know. I guess I'm spoiled. But who else remembers that like that? I know I wasn't the only one. You just go to the field, have a bottle of water, and you work all day long like that. Nowadays, I wouldn't think about getting in the tractor for more than 30 minutes at least to last with water. Or is that just me? Now, these fields we're cutting today are a lot smoother. I'll probably be able to get up into high range, third gear. I'll probably be able to run 12 miles an hour in each field once I get the edges cut out. I know what's in them. So we'll still make good progress today. Each field is smooth, like I said, we can move on, and especially this tractor. And the reason we want to run a 2955 for cutting hay because it's 4 drive first, but second because the tires are so big. So you can run faster because you don't feel the pumps. You don't bounce it hard. It floats across the ground better. You run that 5240 we got, or even 2090 case we got, and you get the small front tires, you fill up holes a lot more. So we like to run a 4-drive tractor on this mower. This mower can run. I mean, really, this mower is made to move. When people ain't running this mower, Usually with this mower rerun pass, especially this Hesson here, the faster you go, the better it cuts a lot of times. It likes to move. Because it's made to cut the bottom of the stalk of the grass off, or stem of the grass off, and lay the grass down forward. The quicker you go, the better it is. We still got some big trees here, like that big baby right there. That needs to go. It's probably 40 inches around. We need to get it out of here while it's still a good log. I just got a couple of them through here last winter. We didn't get them all though, but you see there's still some good ones up in here we got to come back and get, because they're starting to rot on them, starting to die from the inside out. We got to get them. Oh, we can. There's another big enough there we need to get. Get one more lap on this. We'll go back and cut the edge out. Then we make this high gear. We'll start making progress. This little field here ain't a whole lot. We have put it corn before. We had the 4400 combine. But the only way in this field is through the trees, right? It's through the trees right over there, next to the creek. And it's half acre down here, maybe 3/4 an acre. And 9500 don't fit down here. Since we got that a couple years ago, we sowed this back in grass. We just cut hay off this. We got her on a smooth spot. Let's get a little further. Oh yeah, that'll work. Let's get some crown knocked out now. First field done. Not too bad for 12 miles an hour. On to the next. Off-brand Slim Jim. Make your belly hurt. Good for you. Field's done. Pick up a couple of these sticks I ran over. Get them out of the way. So I ain't gotta throw them out of the field while I'm raking hay in a little bit. Got that pretty well picked up. Most of it. There's still some sticks in this first row here. What I may do is leave that one wheel to rake folded up on this side and drive that tractor this way and rake all this stuff back into here. Just rake that first row up. That way I ain't gotta worry about sucking a stick up. I don't need to suck a stick up and better. Got some pretty good wood pile to cut firewood out of next winter. So that's the top side of the trees we just cut right through here last year. On to the next field. While I'm thinking about it, we used to cook a whole hog every summer, do a whole hog barbecue. Me and Alex been talking, and with this YouTube channel now, we're thinking about cooking a whole hog again this summer sometime and basically document the process, because we get asked to know a lot around here from people who know we used to do a hog barbecue, but how to cook one, how to set a pit up, how to basically cook it all up, cook a hog to do a whole hog barbecue, because it gets a bit of a lost art form. We enjoy doing it, so we're talking about cooking one again this summer. We'll find some time, maybe July sometime, and do a whole hog barbecue. If you guys are interested in that, drop a comment below, let us know, because I know you guys are here for farmer content and everything else, but I think it'd be good. I think it'd be good to document it, because again, it's lost art form. We like to share that knowledge of how we do it, how you can do it, how somebody go out and cook a hog, and that way that art form ain't lost. Especially with YouTube, it can be documented. So we think that'd be good. So anyway, drop a comment below and let us know if you guys be interested in that, and we'll see if we can get that worked up this summer. Well, that's hydraulic hole. I got a hole on my hydraulic line picks the disc mower up and down. So I'm gonna try to pick it up so I get out of here. It's not completely busted, it's got a hole in it, so I'm gonna try to pick it up, go lock it up. Then I think they make some at I think Advance Auto in town makes some, so see if we can get a hose mate. See if we pick it up first. If we can't, I'm gonna have to drive out through the wheat field. I gotta get out of here though. Try to pick her up first. Wish me luck. Alright, she's up. Let's lock it up before it drops. I couldn't lock it straight up, but I got it locked up enough I can get out of here. I'm gonna drive out through the edge of the wheat field. Okay, I made it back up to the small shop here. Here's my new problem. This mower's locked up because the lever that you can't see down here on the cylinder, I've got locked. So I've got to drop the cylinder, but I don't want to sow all my hydraulic fluid on the ground. So what I think I can do, because this is an older tractor, I can shove this lever forward to open the valve up, because it's not a computer. That's a perk of not having a computer in this thing. So manual valves. So lock this thing forward and go out there and open that valve up and allow it to pull back in the tractor. Yeah, that sounds like a plan. Yeah, so I got it in float. We should leave it open. I think I can go lock that valve, turn that valve open. I think that works. Bit of a mess back here. So here's my valve. I've got a hole right here on the bottom of that. It's where the hole's at. So it's a small hose. Let's see what we got. 1, 2, 3, go. So it's not shooting everything out. Center's down. Lock it. So now it's safe. Shut my valve off and get some tools out. Okay, so what I got a small hole right here. So you can see it bubbling a little bit right there, I think, seeping out. Just a line got old, it popped on me. It happens. So I think I said Advance, the O'Reilly's in town there, will actually make hydraulic hoses. They're a little expensive, I don't really like to use them. But they being Memorial Day, none of the agricultural places are open. So we'll go to O'Reilly's and get one made. We'll see if they can make one anyway today. If they can't, we will go rake some hay here in a little bit. And at least get started with that. We've got an old hay rake over here sitting off. We got hydraulic hose on it. It's the same size. I looked at it a while ago, but it's too short, I think. When I get this off, I'm gonna walk over and see if it's the same length. Pretty sure it's too short. I may look up and be able to put it on here, but I gotta get this one off first. Okay, so what we got here now. Looks like I've looked up. Got an old Tanoonie hay rake over there. 10-wheel rake, and it's got a hydraulic hose on it, same diameter. It's a little rough shape, but it don't matter today's Memorial Day. It will fit. Oh yeah, she fits. She fits. So I am back in business. It's a good day. That ain't in much better shape, but if that works for today, we'll run it today and go get a better hose made this week sometime. I mean, O'Reilly's are working in paints, but they use cheap Chinese hoses. I don't like to use them unless I got to, and they're expensive for cheap Chinese hoses. I'm gonna try to go get a good USA made hose. It just lasts longer. But for today, maybe this will work. So I mean, check if hydraulic fluid in it, and try to pick it up, make sure she folds, and we'll get back at it with any luck. Finally back. I say finally because got the hose swapped out. We had that one on the old rake that worked. Let's pick it up, see if it goes up now. Oh, look at there, look at there. Yeah, I love it when the plan comes together. Got a hose swapped out. I found a gallon low in hydraulic fluid. And of course, they have any hydraulic fluid on this farm. Where it goes in it. Never have anything around we need it. So I had to run over to my dad's house to get some hydraulic fluid now. I'm back now. I'm about to wash off it back window just a little bit. I'll see how it looks better, wash some of the stuff off the back of it. Go fix me a sandwich. It's lunchtime. And we'll get back in the field. That's better. I can see out the back. Back here in the back on one of these small fields there. Not a lot in it. We mainly just cut it just to keep it clean. Give it a little hay. But that hillside right there, about to go on. Just kind of cook it. That's level. Yeah, right about there. She gets a little steep. Is it bad when I keep your tires shut uphill? You can slide down it? I didn't just question. This one's done. There's a little steep hillside over there. That's it. We'll cut back to the woods right here and we'll go back out into the next field. Looks like this field's gonna be a little better. Shouldn't take too long. Window's still nasty. I gotta wash that window off. I ain't washed that one off yet. We are done. It is 3 o'clock. I think we'll go see what's going on. We'll make up another extra night. Yeah, sounds like a plan. Okay, it's just 3:30. I'm gonna jump on the road here, run down the road, and rake one field at least. That way I've got one field rake for tomorrow. That way I'm ahead of Alex. He's on rake for tomorrow. He's gonna spray a bean field first in the morning, so I want to get a little bit ahead of him. That way, when I come home from work, I'm ahead of him. When he doesn't play catch up, get ahead of me. So I got a little time. I'm gonna do that. See what it looks like. Get me an ice cream and a sun drop. Always nice for the landlord. Let you take ice cream out of their freezer. That sun drop. I mean, it's more like, I might as well eat some ice cream, I'm thinking. Been driving that John Deere 2955 all day long. Keep reaching down here on the floorboard of this 2090 case for a foot throttle. It ain't got one. Keep throwing me off. I'm gonna run this 2090 at about 1500 RPM and just grab the other gear if I need to. I want to let her idle through the field. Again, fuel prices so high, I ain't no use to throttle this thing out. Have motor run cooler. Save a little fuel. That way more profit than hay. Again, this year's all about how you can make profit. This year your profit is on it by saving fuel. So by saving fuel. The hay's looking really good. I'm probably gonna bale this tonight. But my uncle needed his tractor, so it worked out okay, especially with the cutter brake that busted the hydraulic line on me. But it looks, let's see here. I mean, it's flipping up real nice. It's got a good cutter on the bottom. But this field here was a dryer. The 4 fields I cut over here. This field had a little soft spot in it, but it wasn't no standing water. That's why I started raking here. We'll see what time I get done with this field here, which shouldn't take too long. I might go rake one more field just to get a look at it. But so far, it's just turning, looking real nice. Okay, first field is done. It is just 440. So I'm gonna go over and look at this other field real quick. See how wet it is. Flip some hay over. See what we do with that. The next field here, we're back here in the back. There's a low spot right in here that runs out of this bean field of Alex's. That was holding water the other day. So we're gonna rake that way here. We may end up having to pick the rake up and drive across it and come back and put kind of inroads in the middle of the field, but we'll see what it looks like. By now you've seen the baler we run. The balers don't have the big float tires on it, so I'm real cautious about getting that thing off in a lot of mud because I don't want to pull the baler out. That don't seem like fun to me. Yeah, there's a spot of water I thought there was. So we'll have to rake around that. It's not as deep as it was the other day. It looks like it dried up a lot. It may be dry by tomorrow. I doubt it. They won't be as soft. We'll rake around that though. You can probably see the wet spot right here. I've been picking the hay rake up. I'm gonna come back and put an end around that in a little bit. And it's just tacky. It's gonna get worse right here, I'm afraid. I've got basically this side of the field done, and you may be able to see where I have jumped over the mud hole. So I'm gonna go back now and rake around the mud hole. Basically put inroads in the middle of the field so the baler ain't got to go through it. Looks like it's pretty dry. It looks like it dried up against the tree line over here, and I'll be able to dry the bales there. But we'll go around and rake the edge now and get the hay back up away from the mud hole so I'm not getting the baler close to it. Again, don't want to get the baler stuck tomorrow. Yeah, I don't want to do that. Yeah, there's still a little water laying there. We got it raked around now. We'll be okay tomorrow. Yeah, those fields knocked out. It's it's 5:45. I think I'm gonna go to the house, eat me some supper. That's a good spot to stop. I'll put me a few hours ahead of Alex. I'll get him some cushion room tomorrow when he starts. So I ain't on top of it. We should be good for tomorrow. So I appreciate you guys following us. Hope you enjoyed it. As always, good Lord willing, we'll catch you on the flip side. Till next.